gosh. Hello. We are back. The devil is a liar. We are back. Please come back. Sorry about that little glitch. I don't even understand what that was. Sorry about that. Come back. Although I have 30 minutes left because I was timing myself. I couldn't see the chat before, and I wasn't happy about that. So I wasn't seeing anybody coming in or saying anything. So that took a long time to have to. Computer issues. Somebody's watching now? Oh, Lordy. So I didn't end the stream, or do I delete it, or what happens? Oh, it still shows me live? Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Oh my God. Okay. Thank you, Ryan. Oh my goodness. Like I would go. Oh, let me know you want to talk about it. I'm glad to be here. So now it's cut my time. I was supposed to be here for an hour. And now it's cut my time to 30 minutes at 29 minutes. That's fine. I will get off in 29 minutes. Once the thing goes off, whatever. Okay, thank you. You can hear me too. So if you were chatting the last one, I did it up to 5 times. I'm sure it's filled up in my it's tough. They say you plan something, but it doesn't happen that way. It just, I don't know. So annoying. Hey, baby, what's up? Carry me. Carry you for what? I'll just show your face for a second, okay? Oh, see my big guy, and then you gotta go. I'm live. Why would you want that now? Have you done the milk? I'm carrying some. See, big person. I'm carrying here. I showed him for a second. He wants. Yeah. Do that. You done the milk? But I can't get the kettle too warm. He doesn't have mine. He's on my body, oh. Rayo is a 2-year-old grown man. His age mates are working from home. Yeah, 1 minute, but how do you? What do they want to give you? There's milk in here. Milk? Put in the empty one, yeah. Oh, you haven't taken it? What? No. This whole stress has made me lose my train of thought. Ian, what? You can't want that now. We're live. So, Rayo, what have you been up to now? I was trying to get the whole hour before they come inside from the backyard. Wait. Yeah. See, mommy's doing something on here. Oh my goodness. Where's his snack? Oh, I know what today. Hey, my goodness. That's cold. That's not warm. It's gonna be alright. Sorry about that. In the previous live that I turned off, I was talking about what I'm up to. Right? What are you up to? Let me talk about you guys. Let it not be about me. What are you guys up to? Like, what exactly are you doing that's exciting you? Sorry about that. What are you doing that's exciting? What are you doing that's exciting that you want to share? That's what I was going to come talk about. The things that I'm doing right now that is exciting me. I talked about the 3 things I'm doing: YouTube, doing my catering, a new project I started, and then I just got an amazing work from home job that I'm training for. You want to hear about me? Okay, okay. All right. So, in the last live stream, I talked about the emails and text and WhatsApp messages and Facebook messages I've been getting from people who are who want recipes or to create. They're like being at home. People are out of ideas, right? People are out of ideas on what to make. So I've been that one person throughout the course of my life where people can call and say, I have beans, I have fish, I have tomatoes, I have green pepper. I don't know what in the world I'm going to make with that. It doesn't even make sense. So I create a meal for them over the phone, while sometimes I stay on the phone and have them do it. And it's like 40 minutes long or it's like an hour. While we are gisting or while we are talking, I'll tell them, okay, thaw the fish fillets, let's set the beans on fire. Do you have some potatoes? Da 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 da. And we cook something and they get excited. So the word goes out, and then somehow I get people to call me. What? You guys want to go upstairs, please? I know, upstairs, and then take my black phone so he can watch on it, or the white one. So one other idea I had was, I love puff puff, and I've been trying to lose some weight. I have 100 pounds. I know, believe it or not, I have 100 pounds to lose, and I made puff puff. Right? You guys already know puff puff. Instead of adding water to it, I've been juicing lately. So I took a cup and a half or 2 cups of the juice that I did to make the puff puff. So what's in the juice that you would ask? I had spinach, celery, I had an apple, and what else did I have? And cucumber. I used 2 cups of that to make puff puff. The video, so I have a lot of videos done. I just haven't edited to post because I've just been having challenges. As you can see from today, what happened? I was having challenges. So doing these things excites me, right? So that's one thing I've been doing. Then I got a work from home job to be a customer service for an amazing company that I support, and it's not bad at all. So I'm training. I don't know why I did that. I always like taking risks. So I chose the fast track, and I have so much software to download on the same computer that isn't working properly, and so much training. So that's going on. And what else? YouTube, I've been trying to grow, but I get people who love on me and they take their love back. So just being positive regardless. My goal was to get to 1,000 by last Friday. I'm not there yet. I'm not beating myself up. The people I'm gonna get when I get to 1,000 and beyond are the ones that are gonna stay, love on my channel. I support them. They support me. When in regards to my hours, I have 3 amazing women that just I call it, they took my case on their head, and they've been running my playlist like daily, like in a crazy way, more than anybody ever has. So I appreciate that. What else? I started a new project that I'm still learning. I know it sounds like a lot of things to do, but if I do what I'm doing right now, so I started timing myself. God bless those women. I know Cook with Rayo is one of them. She is. So I met. Hey, Studio to 13th. Hello, hello, hello. How are you? Glad to have you on here. We're just talking about what we're up to. My computer isn't working well. I would have had the stream yard so I can pull people up and talk about themselves and what they're up to. So I was talking about, so in my life, things like this have happened where people I don't know very well, do things for me. And I called those people angels. I remember one time I was really broke and I didn't have food. That's what I'm sharing. That's what I'm sharing. So I'm sharing what I'm up to. What are you up to? Welcome, welcome. Do you know Cook with Rayo? You better grab. Yay! My Booski is here. My Booski is here. Hey, Booski, Burns John Closet. Grab each other. Grab each other. Grab each other. So we're just talking about what you're up to. Hey, Burns, what are you up to? Yes. So make sure you grab all those people you see. Stick with me. Stick with Vern's John Closet. Stick with Cook with Rayo. These are big channels that started small and they've been grinding and just growing and glowing. Yes, yes, yes. Stick to them. They're amazing people with amazing content. Amazing. Like, go to the comment section and love on those people who you see under us. They're amazing, amazing people. So what was I even talking about? Yes, so people have just been amazing. Like, somebody, Verns took her time to call me on how to use StreamYard. Cook with Rayo. I can't even start. She's running my playlist like no other. Like, she's, thank you so much. Hit the thumbs up. Thank you so much. Thank you. And I call people like you too my angels. And I call you my angels because out of nothing, I didn't have to do anything with you or for you. And you go out of your way. I mean, that's a blessing. That amazes me. And my last live, I was breaking down crying, thanking you guys for being so amazing to me. Because I keep telling people, oh, help me run my list, help me run my list. My hours are still the same. Can you please help me run my list? Like, I'm begging people. And you and Toes took me up. I'm telling you, I am running with my hours now. Like, if I tell you because of two of them, I'm over 700 hours. My husband just started helping me this morning because I cautioned him, and he said he's been doing it. And he asked me a question. So when I run your playlist, do I come and tell you? I'm like, yes, so I can thank you. So thank you so much. Thank you. I appreciate you. See, my prayer for Miss Toes, for Shirley, for Verns, for Cobsden, for everybody else. My kids run my playlist too. For you guys to push me up as you have, God will bless you. Now, who took my water? Who took my water? They grabbed my water. No, honestly, God. Oh, that's not my. Okay. So my prayer for you guys is that God will meet you at every point of your need, anywhere in your life right now. You're asking God, and it seems like God is not answering you. Because you have blessed me, my prayer to Him for you guys individually is, I may not know what you're going through emotionally, financially, just in life, but because you have seen me worthy of your blessing, right? Let Him look at you and your future and everything that surrounds you, your children, your endeavors, everything, and just bless you guys, because it's not easy. It's not easy running somebody's lives 10 hours, 24 hours. That's your money, that's your internet service, right? And for Vern to take her time and call me and walk me through streaming. I'm still new at this. Guys, I officially started in December 27th or 28th. I mean, I've had the channel, but I just started. Rayo has not only done that, she has shown me, ways to succeed. If I didn't hear these things, I would just be there, just still chilling. But I've been able to grind. 1 second. Yeah, so God bless each and every one of you in everything that you're doing. All right, with that said, I got 16 minutes left. You see why I don't do like a daylight live stream? Right there. But anyway, so what I've been up to is just you guys share my stream. I have 16 minutes. If more people come and we're still talking, I can stay a little bit more for now. Yep, yep, yep. So you asked, going back to what you said I've been up to. So that's what I've been up to. I got a stay at home job. I can share that. I will share that soon. I have a stay at home job that I started on Monday. I'm training on Monday. So I've been training on that, and then I had a new project that I started that is so exciting. And the result of that, I'm gonna add as part of my YouTube platform. It's gonna involve a lot of traveling and just having fun, with my family and myself. And then I'm a caterer. Thank you, thank you so much. So I'm a caterer, so I also cater. So every other week, sometimes every week, I have people ordering food from me. And most times my clients, they're so amazing. They don't want the same thing that they've been cooking at home. Like Nigerians, we eat jollof rice or fried rice or whatever. And somebody contacted me um 2 days ago that they're sick of eating macaroni and cheese and sick of eating jollof rice and sick of eating spaghetti and sick of what else can I make different? I'm like, okay, what do you have in your pantry? I always ask that, what do you have in your pantry? Because it's important for me, because when I was in college, of course, if you went to college here, you're always broke. So I created a lot of fantastic recipes from things I had in my closet because I didn't have the money to go to the store and go buy more stuff. So I'll have like ramen noodles and egg and green pepper and something. I will combine it. Even if I just have cabbage and egg, I will create something out of that mess. Even if I have to puree the cabbage, I know it sounds disgusting, but try it. Put water and chop up some cabbage and put it in your puree, your whatever, your like you're about to make a smoothie, right? Put some onions and all that good stuff. Put the cabbage in there, put the ramen in there, the spaghetti, whatever. Oh my goodness, and spice it up to your taste. It's amazing. I made that up, you know. So they said they wanted something different. So I had them make like egg sauce with boiled potatoes, which they've never thought about combining that, right? I had them make I know, right? So Vance, I love eggs. I love creating all kinds of things. So they said they're sick of eating macaroni and cheese and this and that. And they said they have ribs. So I said, what do you have in your freezer? Because that's pantry and refrigerator and freezer are one of those things we ignore what's in there. Well, like I don't because it's frozen and you can't identify it and you didn't label it, you don't know what it is. So you go back to the grocery store and buy some more. Why? Thaw your freezer, bring everything out. You would see the chicken you bought 2 years ago is still there. Throw it away or be creative with it. Oh my God. Crabs by the Rose. Thank you so much for coming. I appreciate you. She said, or he said, she said, I'm sorry. She said, hi, I gave you a thumbs up already, and I'm going to sit here and enjoy your video for a little bit to give a little watch time. Thank you. I'm subscribed to your channel and hope you will. So we try not to use the word subscribe. So you can say you showed me love, but I'll go back. Thank you so much for being here. Thanks for the thumbs up. And thank you for enjoying my chat. All right. So what I was thank you so much. Yeah. Hey, Opwene, welcome, welcome, welcome. That's all right. That's all right. So let's see. She said, "I hope you will subscribe and participate to the channel. You know, I have a channel and put short videos up and yeah, crabs by the rose. Go ahead, yes, go ahead and thumbs me up, like me, and hit the red button. When I get off here, I'll do the same. But when you do your live as well, try to have. I know what I'm coming up with is rules of when you attend my live. Don't use the word sub. Don't say done. Don't say return. Don't say, you know what I mean? Don't say a lot of things that are like spam words for my channel. All right. But thank you so much. Thanks for coming. So what was I talking about? I was saying that we waste a lot of money going to the grocery store and just buying things and stuffing up. Even if you write your list, when was the last time you looked at your pantry and your freezer and your fridge to see things that you've forgotten there that you can use, right? Welcome, welcome, welcome as you guys come in. Appreciate you being here. Yeah, Cross by the Rose for sure. After the live. Welcome, Apwene. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Studio Chetin said, I have shown Cook with Ryo love. Cook with Ryo shows Studio Chetin some love. 13th, some love. Thank you so much for being here. So, yes, you can save a lot of money if you thaw your freezer. Bring out everything. Take a trash bag, put on the floor of your kitchen, and bring everything out. You would see that you have enough food for 1 month. Depends on what you have. So the dump sauce I made was from a chicken that I bought from Aldi. Was it Aldi? No, 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 that's not true. From Sam's Club or from Costco, one of those rotisserie chickens. I like having them because it's quick food. Once you have that, boom, you've cooked. So yes, everybody, I was just trying to share what I'm up to. Yeah, I'm just sharing what I've been up to. So I've been cooking food and suggesting recipes for people who have no idea what to make with certain things. And in the last live, I shared that um, I had a can of um, carrots and a can of pear in their own syrups. I'm sitting here like, what am I gonna make? My husband went out and bought that. I don't know why he bought that. I know. Cook with Ryo says Studio Chetin, she's almost there showing you love in your house. Studio Chetin says exactly, host, even in the freezer too. So many food. Yes, you can see, you can be creative. Like I don't cook with recipe. It's hard. I one thing I'm terrible at is having a measurement to cook something. Is having measurement to cook something, right? I just cook it because it's that I cook it the way I see it in my head. Like the dump sauce, I just made it that day. I've never made it before. I just made it that day and it turned out so good and it didn't last. So I made a tres leche cake that the video is coming up with can of carrot and pear that my husband got. I don't really have canned veggies or fruits in my house, right? And my husband came home with that, and I kept thinking, what can I do with that? And somebody else asked me, similar canned foods that they have. I know, studio, and just plug it in. And I made, listen to this. I made the best tres leche cake with a can of pear and a can of carrot. So what did I do? I pureed. I pureed half cup of the pear and the carrot, and I put it as one of the liquids that is needed. So if you say they want, like, if your recipe is asking for a cup of water or a cup of milk, that was my cup. Hey, Studio and 13th, Cook with Raya said she showed you lots and lots of love. So I made tres leche cake the same way I make the cake. I just so it looked the cake itself looks coral. Crafts, hey, crafts by the Rose. Cook with Ryo says, let's grow. Come on, guys, let's grow, let's grow. While I'm talking, while we're sharing what we're up to, we can grow as well. Don't leave my life with the same number of people you came with, okay? Grow, grow, grow. Opwene, how are you? What are you up to? So I was sharing what I've been up to. So I've been doing that, getting recipes from people and asking, right? I know Cook with Ryo, so I should write a book. I know. I know. Like look for staples like puff puff. Nigerian puff puff is like a donut. Guess what I use? I said I've been trying to juice because I've been trying to lose some weight. I have 100 pounds to lose. So I do intermittent fasting, I'm juicing, or trying to eat healthy, eliminate carbs and stuff. But there are things I really like. I like puff puff. Puff puff is like um Nigerian donut. So where it asks for liquid, guess what I did? I used my juice thing that I did. So the juice contained apples, spinach, celery, and cucumber. So where it asks for water, I used that. So it didn't have water, right? Isn't that cool? I just thought about I know people think about so many things. I think about how to combine stuff. So now my family is making fun of me. My family is making fun of me. Like when I say, I got it. That banana that is getting rotten. Let's make ice cream. They're like, oh my gosh. So where it calls for water, I used the juice that came out of yes. Cook with Ryo, Craft by D Rose says she's gonna visit your channel. Studio 13th is calling Miss Burns. Hook up, grab, grab, grab. I have 4 minutes left, but depends on how interesting this is. I'll stay. I know. I know. So I juice with like celery, apple. Yeah. Celery, apple, spinach, cucumber, and all that. So instead of like the recipes where it calls for water or milk, I use that my juice to make it. It just makes me feel like it's healthier, right? Let me see what else. I've been doing a lot of stuff. Oh, I've been doing a lot of. What? Is Extra Step CEO in the house? She did. Oh my God. Oh my God. Thanks to her. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I have to find something I'm gonna do. Like if you go to Vern's John Closet, she has her pom poms to thank you. I have to have something. Oh, maybe I have to have a dance because I like dancing. Hey, welcome, welcome, welcome. So Opwene is my little brother. I call him little, but he's 23 now. So he's not a content creator, but he can support you for sure. Yep, yep, yep. He can support you for sure. So that's what I've been up to. So training for my new stay-at-home job, growing, growing, growing. Yes, for sure. Welcome and hit the bell button and you can become yes and come back. So I don't have a set time for my lives because my kids are very noisy. And I thought about doing it late night, but most people are asleep, except in the UK and Africa where they're awake, right? And they're going to work or something. I mean, I stay at home work and all that stuff. So they might not, you know. So today I have a spare hour and I said I'm gonna start this thing where I'm timing myself so that I know that I'm gonna be doing YouTube this time and then doing all my other things other times. Share me out, okay? Let me share myself out. Let me see. Hold on. Hear me out, okay? Let me share myself out. Let me see. That's how I sound. Hear me out, okay? Let me share myself out. Oh my God. That's how I sound. Hear me out, okay? Let me share myself out. Oh my God. That's how I sound. Sorry. Oh my gosh. Yes. Oh, opwene. Opwene means mommy. Oh, I was going. Opwene means your big day. His big day. So the day he was born was a big day. So Opwene Opu is big. Ene is day. Verns, what'd you say? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Yeah, so his name Opwene means big day. So the day he was born, he was a twin. He was a twin, and when the other twin looked, in Africa now they do things a certain way. So they were a twin, or he's a twin, and the other twin was so big and so nice looking, and you know how babies are, looking so cute. So people paid attention to that baby. And he was the one that was starved in the belly there, and he was looking sickly, and they didn't really pay him. So should I call myself American? I'm American. I was I'm American. I'm just kidding. I would say I'm Nigerian American. My parents are Nigerian, but I'm American. But I kept the accent so I can flow, right, with them and then here. Yeah. So people didn't pay attention to him, Opwene, because they thought, well, he's not going to live too long. I know this is a story I heard, and I'm saying it here. He knows it too. They're like, don't worry about him. The other one is like, healthy looking, and they were feeding him. They were feeding Opwene too, but he was always like looking sickly. Guess what? In less than 10 days, that big baby passed away. The good looking baby passed away. Then they realized that Opwene is a human being. And if you see him now, he's tall, he's so hardworking, he's so nice. He's not nice, he's so sweet. He's such an amazing person. I mean, I'm not saying it's okay for the cute one to go. I mean, I'm not. I'm trying to not put my foot in my mouth. But what I learned from his experience, I was told the story, is that never underestimate people or things, even in your life. Not even yourself. Don't underestimate yourself. So he was a twin. The other one looked. Oh, why your head is big in there? But he's such an amazing person. He's the one who remembers everybody's birthday. He's the one who remembers everybody's. Like, he would, if he hears I'm sick, oh, he's calling me. And he's in Nigeria, and he's a young kid still in school. Even if he has 1 little minute left, he will call to check on me. That's how amazing he is. Meanwhile, I have human beings in my house who will never even call and check to see if I'm okay. So Opwene means, the best way to put it is like a big day that such a person was created. Yeah, that's a better way to say it. The big day, or the best day, or like the day he was created. That's what it means. In my country, they always, in Nigeria, every name has a meaning. Like my name, Inejeni. The story behind Inejeni, the person who owns the name never got married, never had children, and she was my grandfather's best friend. My grandmother hated her because she didn't understand why somebody who didn't have a child, doesn't have a husband, that her name is going to be named after her first grandchild. So it was a problem between two of them. So here I come. My parents took the IN away and started calling me a Jenny. So everybody calls me a Jenny. Everybody calls me. In fact, how Raya calls me is a Jenny. Everybody calls me a Jenny. But my real birth name is Inejeni. That's why my channel is Inejeni's Corner, which is a play on words to say, in my corner of the world, here are the things I'm gonna show you. Here are the things that you're gonna do. Like, it's in my little world. Here's what you're gonna get, right? So here I come, being the only child of my parents. My mom is the only child. Her mom is the only child. Her mom is the only child. So in Nigeria, they're like, oh my God, we are in trouble. These barren people. Here I come, having kids like water, like boom, 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 boom. So if there was a curse, I broke it. So that's how. So 2010, I asked my dad, what does the name mean? My dad said it has no meaning. I'm like, that's not fair. My sister has an amazing name that has meaning. My brother has an. Everybody has a name. Why me? What were you guys thinking? So my dad said, you know what? I'm gonna give a meaning to your name. So Ine Jenny means, according to my dad, expectation fulfilled. Boom. That's my name. That's the meaning of my name. So Ine Jenny means expectation fulfilled. I was so happy. And so when I meet other people from my place, they'll ask, oh, what's your name, Ejeni? Is that Calabari? Yes. What does it mean? Expectation fulfilled. What part of it is expectation? What part of it is fulfilled? Ah, I'm like, take it like that. And I'm like, can I call you Jenny? No. Can I call you Ine? No. Only my mom, my dad, and my grandmother are allowed to call me Ine. Ine. So that is the story about my name. What else? I am under. What's happening? Oh my god, my phone died. Oh lordy lord. Bruh. You better not leave that thing in the microwave and go upstairs. Yep. You are. Oh my god. So send me. Are you Craft by the Rose? Are you on Instagram? If you are, oh my goodness, inbox me and tell me when you're gonna post it. You crochet post, girl. When I get monetized, I want to be able to future craft. My mom is such a craft. Let me show you. Oh, what's my bag? Let me show you what my mom did, okay? So my mom does this for the kids, for my girls. I have 3 girls. She does this for the girls, right? So they have this that matches their masks. She finds creativity in everything she does. I'm digging into my bag. Okay, let me show you. She made these masks. Wear your mask. Let me show them. She made these masks for us. I know. My mom made these. Aren't they cool? I know. She made these masks for us. When we go out, we wear it. So everybody has it. My husband has his nice color. We have house shoes that she crocheted. Crowds by the Rose, share with me. So another thing I'm doing too, I'm doing so much. Another thing I'm doing too, I have to set her up on Shopify and Amazon. Put yours on. Shopify and Amazon so she can sell her stuff. She makes beaded handbags. She makes beaded vases or vases or vase or vase. Commercial. So everybody has theirs. Yay! Hey, everyone, stop what you're doing. My sister is in the. You guys, I like dancing, so you know. Canis Beverages is in the house. You know what? Let me welcome everybody. Let me stop talking and welcome everybody. Canis Beverages is in the house. You guys go to canisbeverages.com. Try this girl's hibiscus tea. I'm telling you. Canis meet Cook with Rayo. Cook with Rayo meet Canis. Canis meets Vern's Junk Closet. I'm telling you. Yo, my people, Vern's, Rayo, Canis, welcome. Crafts by the Rose, welcome. Listen, you guys grab each other. Canis is new to this. She has under 50 subscribers or family members. She's trying to grow her channel. But let me tell you, people I have around me, they're all on fire. They motivate me like Canis. Oh, Lord. Here's my daughter. Here's my daughter's own. Real quick, and she can go. My mom made that. So everybody has, who's waiting for me? Wait, Canis Roses, I show you back. Yeah. Okay. So Canis, Cook with Ryo says she showed you love. So you're gonna go to her channel, watch a short video, leave a comment, hit the button and the bell button. I know that Cook with Raya has been quiet because she's been growing things in that her living room there. She's been doing all kinds of things. Like, God has blessed me with like people that Candice and I do events. Yes, Tiffany Chanel, girl. Let me be like you, girl. Balance well. Good evening. Good evening. How are you? Thanks for joining us. Tiffany, girl, you know how I talked about computer problems? Girl, like you say. I started the stream 5 times before I got this one. It just, mm. Yes, Vern's John Closet. If you don't have her, please grab her. Let me just talk about everybody's channel. Yes. So I will go and create it, and then the go live button will disappear. But I have everything together. I'm like, I just listen. I'm like, YouTube juju will not get me. So the last time was a charm. I kind of set out an hour to do this, and it kind of chewed into my hour, but I'm here. It's okay. No complaint. So let me start from the beginning. Let me see who was first to come here. Rayo, Cook with Rayo. She's an amazing channel that you have to grab if you don't have her already. She has all kinds of amazing things coming up. She's about to be monetized, you guys. She's about what? I keep saying, see, YouTube, you grow if you have the hunger to get to what you want to get to. I'm just glad that all of us here are moms, all of us here are wives. We're trying to get that extra source of income. YouTube alone has its own thing going on. But the more, I didn't know YouTube had a community, but a community. Now, having people, I've never met Cook with Rayo, but we talk and we chat and we laugh in life. We laugh like she lives next to me. Candice, we do food events together. She's a chef and then found her calling in using hibiscus leaves to change people's lives. I mean, I have, in fact, let me not, wait, just wait. So you don't think I'm lying. Candice is such a hard worker. Like everybody here, I can say we have one thing in common. We work hard, right? This is Candice's packaging. She sells hibiscus tea. You need to try it. I got the pineapple flavor. I've tried the mango flavor. I've tried the cola flavor. My people, go to her website, order just one pack, or even get the powder. It's simply amazing. Just to let you know how hibiscus flower works, just go and Google the benefits of hibiscus. It regulates your system. It does. Listen, it's you can put sugar, you can put honey, you can have it cold or hot. Candice is the real deal. She's coming up and she cooks as well, and she's trying to lose weight, and she's recording her progress. So she would have. Listen, you guys, everybody here, grab everybody, and you will mark this day. I told you about everybody. Tiffany Chanel. I found her. I think YouTube recommended her channel to me. Oh my God. I thought I had Tiffany, I thought I had issues. I was watching. She's a chef, I beg. She's trying to be all humble. Don't mind her. Just like Rayo. Rayo has a bunch. Do you know that Rayo had her own groove in Nigeria? Rayo, I'm ratting you out. She had her own business as an established person, had her restaurant. She was doing all kinds of things with the government and everything before she got married. So, like, why I'm saying these things, like all of us women here, or if there's some men in here, we are all hard workers. Back to Tiffany. So I was watching her channel of where she went to a funeral. I was like, I was crying with her. I was like, oh my God. She sounds like me. What I would say, I was like, I got tissue. I was like, then her next video, we're all happy. I'm like, okay, let's roll with it. So I was crying in one video, then I was happy in one video, and her message through her tears. No, crowds by D Rose. Let me tell you one thing. Every single buddy who's here, if not now, later, they will go, they will go to your channel and they will, once you love on them, what I do is when I go to a live stream, because it's going so fast, if it's busy, I go to a channel that I want to love on or be connected with, and I watch a video I like, I hit the red button, I hit the bell, and I leave a comment. So I don't have to kind of harass them and say, I didn't see your love. See, you need your love. I don't do that. If they don't give me their love, that's fine. I don't take my love back. So when you're in a live, just for future, ooh, sister, did I miss somebody? I missed Sister Diva. How are you? Awesome, awesome. Glad to have you here. I was just talking about one or two things I know about everybody who's here. Okay. So Tiffany Chanel is one channel that you can go to, and you will get a lot of knowledge. You will get a lot of tips. She shared how she lost weight, paid her debt off, and being a mom and all that good stuff. So it's a wonderful channel. She has her lives as well. So make sure every single body here, if you're loving on each other, make sure you hit the bell button. That's how you know when they're live. That's how you know when they've posted something new. FIFA World and other gaming. Welcome, welcome. That's my bro. Or that's my person from New York. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Glad to have you. Yes, grab who you don't have, yo. Grab who you don't have. Vern's John Closet. She's our certified crown award-winning um YouTube YouTube cheerleader. When you go to her channel, you can learn about so much, so much. You can learn about a lot. Woohoo! Consistent places in my house. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Now I'm welcoming you. Welcome, 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 everybody. If I miss you, tell me I missed you. So Vern's Dog Closet, she has one of her videos that it's good for you to go watch, because she's asking everybody to. Once you go to her channel, you'll see one of her first one about her birth parents. That's where I connected with her. That's where I found her. And I've been blessed to know her. She's helped me so much. Cook with Rayo, I'm telling you, she has a lot of natural remedies she does to grow her hair and all her stuff. She's just busy doing everything. And her channel too, she's going to talk about a lot. I know she's about to get monetized, or she's getting there. And she has been tremendous in my growth as well in a lot of things. So if you're not following Cook with Rayo, follow her. If you're not following Tiffany, follow her. If you're not following Vern's Balance Well, welcome. I welcomed you before, but I don't want you to think I welcome somebody more than you. Welcome to my life. I just started, so I don't have I don't have a microphone. I don't have all that stuff, but I'm gonna welcome you with my own natural microphone voice. So let me go to the beginning and welcome everybody who is in the house. Good to have you. Grab who you can grab. So the first person I have on here is Cook with Rayo. Welcome. Go to her channel if you don't have her yet. Hit the red button. She comes on live too. And then one of the most amazing things about this girl, aside other things I've talked about, her laughter. Her laughter will make you laugh. Do you understand? Like the way she laughs, like I love how she laughs. She's so awesome, And then go to her channel. Studio 13th is in the building. Welcome. I appreciate you being here. Make sure you thumbs up the live. I appreciate you. I appreciate you being here. I gotta have some water. I'm talking too much. All right. Let me see who else is on here. Verns, I already told you guys about Verns. She's an amazing human being. She's selfless. Everybody I have here, we have one thing in common. We work hard, we're selfless, we're kind, we're sweet. We're sweet, but don't mess with us. Because we're sweet does not mean you will mess with us. Really. If you mess with me, you will see the other side. I'm like, oh, sorry, I just washed my hair. So let me not make a mess. It's all. All right. I'm a mess. I didn't drink anything. Huh? When I'm on live stream is when every child I have wants a snack, cheese, and everything. Because I'll say, yes, go ahead. Yes, go ahead. These children, they are conning people, scammers. God forbid them. My kids are not scammers. All right, who else? Studio 13th. I'm getting to know who you are. All right, welcome, welcome, welcome. So everybody I welcome so far. Crafts by the Rose. Something tells me that she is like my mom. My mom can bead around this bottle. She can crochet around this bottle. You know what? Go to grandma's room and bring one of those grandma's beaded bags. Hurry up. Let me show you my mother's art, my mother's work. All right, so Crowd by the Rose is in the house. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Open it, my little bro. Welcome. He's not a content creator, but if you love on him, he will love on you. Hey, one more love doesn't hurt. All right. Who else is in the building? Who else? Tiffany Chanel is in the house. Love on her. If you want to lose weight, she got you. If you want to make some money, she got you. Oh yeah, Vern's Closet. If you want to know about detailed companies that have work from home, she is the girl. She's your girl. She has it all there. If you want to know what to do with your stimulus check, guess what? She works for the government, I think. She has details like no other. You can get it from her channel. I'm telling you. Let me see who else. Yes, so I'm going to show you what my mother just made. She just sat down there and combined this stuff. I'll show you in a minute. Let me welcome everybody. Thank you. Bring the other one to the black one. Let me see. Who else did I miss? Who did I miss? Who did I miss? Candace Beverages. I'm telling you, go to her website, CandaceBeverages.com. I drink her tea. This is all I have left. It's so, even the box smell nice. So that's her products. She's so amazing. Like when I say hardworking, everybody here is hardworking in every way. I'm telling you. She is ridiculously amazing. That's the tea right there. Let me show you what it looks like. It's even so fancy. This is tea packaging. In Nigeria, we say packaging. She makes hibiscus tea, and hibiscus tea is very good for you. It has like 20 bags in each box. She has the powder. And then this is what it looks like. You just dump it in hot water, and then you let it brew. I'm telling you, if you add honey, a sweetener, sugar, I'm telling you, do not leave this life without ordering. Just try it out, and then tell your friends and family members to try her, to check her out. So it's so nice. This is the pineapple flavor, amazing. I love the cola flavor, incredible. All right. So Candace is new to YouTube, and she's growing and glowing. She officially started to get love and stuff from us. So Candace, befriend everybody here. Everybody. Balance well. Welcome. All right. I'm not high. I'm okay. All right. Constance Place. Welcome. And yes, once you are a member of the Vern's John Closet family, you're officially her what? Her Booski. That's what she calls us. So I'm her little Booski. Just to let you know. All right. Who else is in the building? Sister Diva. Welcome. I appreciate you being here. Thank you. Love and be loved in my live stream. Welcome, welcome, welcome. Who did I miss? Everybody I have here is an amazing content creator or supporter. FIFA World, welcome, yo, welcome. My brother from New York, love everybody, yo. Share me out, guys, share me out. My goal is to have, I've never had up to 20 likes on my live stream. I never really have. So if I have it today, it will make me really, it will make me really emotional. Yes, Tiffany Chanel. If you want to buy a house, she's your girl. If you want to get out of, if you want to increase your credit score, she's your girl. If you want to juice and lose some weight, she. Tiffany Chanel is everywhere. And when you attend her live stream, you will crack up. She'll just when she's on her, she's a single mom, so she'll have her daughter come and be asking her questions when she's live. While she's talking, you will hear. Yes, and all of you, hey, Verns, share. Please share when your live streams are, okay? Everybody who knows when their live streams are, please share. So when her daughter comes to her, she'll be like, honey, sweetheart, can you put that down? Please go to your room. And then she'll come back and then she'll talk to us. All right, so I was gonna share, hey, crafts. Sister, make sure you grab everybody you don't have, okay? Share my live stream, recommend me to somebody, okay? I want to get like 20 lives and I'll be happy. So, where's she now? 1 second. Oh my gosh, I forgot Mimi TV Belgium. How could I forget you? Welcome to my live. You're amazing. How are you doing? I hope everybody's doing well. One thing I want to slot in there is I know they said we're on lockdown, but make sure that you're not the same person you were when we get out. How do I put it? Make sure that who you become after the lockdown is not who you were before the lockdown. Write that down because I may not remember what I said. So, where's my craft sister? Where's she at? Are you still here? Give me a heart if you're still here. Crafts by the Rose. I'm gonna call you the Rose, okay? Craft by the Rose. You're crocheting, right? Let me show you what my mom has been up to. Let me show you what my mom has been up to. So this is what she makes. You know, I told you she beads. She beads. She makes jewelries and all sorts. So I'm creative with food and stuff. My mom sews. She can sew. She sewed my wedding gown. She can sew for the for. I said she can sew for Jerusalem. I don't know why I said that, but she does. So she beads and she crochets and I mean, anything. She makes shoes, whatever. This is what she made. That's a purse. She's not done. That's the hand. Look at that. Isn't that cool? It's like a simple, I know, right? This is it. I'm trying to set up her website. So I will start sharing that once, I'm still trying to get organized. FIFA, they will love on you, okay? Everybody I have here is so amazing. I know. You guys love, love, love on each other. Yes. So this is what she made. See the detail. Look at that. I did Cook with Riot does everything. So between Tiffany Chanel, Craft by the Rose, my mom, who else? My mom can look at I can look at this bottle and say, okay, there's tomato juice in there. I can make something out of it. That's how my mom looks at this bottle and says she can melt it and create earrings. I don't know how. I don't know. But here's a bag. Keep loving on each other while you're here. Hey, Candice, you say you need what? Yes. Candice is asking who else needs love? Who is she missing? Who is not connected with Candice? Make sure you go to her website, CandiceBeverages.com. Yes, she is. That's one that she's doing. And then here's another one that she did. And this one I am so crazy about. Like small things you can just look at that. That's the bag that she's making. So this is the bag. Here you go. Right? Amazing. So if you're running to the store real quick, you want to see which one? You want to see the one before or this one? Right there? Yep. Yeah, so Tiffany, consistent place. Tiffany Chanel says she showed you some love. And then here's the one that blows my mind. She made this too. What did she put inside? Oh Lord. Here's this one she made. Amazing. So it's like a go somewhere quick kind of bag, like when you're going out. Look at that. Oh, you are? Craft by the Road says, I call myself the craft MacGyver. If you all remember that old TV show, MacGyver in I'm the craft and that's awesome. Yes. So she comes up with all the stuff. So I'm creating an Amazon channel for her, the handcraft Amazon this thing. The details, right? Like look at that. Like we all say she's allergic to boredom. Like what I do with food, she does with her hands. Mommy, what else do you have this? What are those? There's some jewelries I used to wear here. Oh, did I show you guys this? She made this for my kids. Yeah, there are other bags too. We have like I'm like somebody give this woman a job because she's gonna so that's what we've been up to in this lockdown to make sure that we're using our brain, using our minds, we're being positive. Yeah, I know, right? That's just some one way they don't want to make. That's it. Borrow kwa from your container. Yeah, yeah, can I like my cool those ibitarima. I know. So what we've been doing really in our house is every like my husband loves cars. So he goes under the car to see what's good. Like he does the maintenance on all our cars. Like everybody in my house uses their brain so that it's not wasted. So as long as you're being positive and using the gifts that God gave you, like look within yourself, what gifts do I have? Like Opwene, my brother here, he goes to culinary school in Nigeria. Yes, she does. She really does. Um, he goes to culinary school and he started baking a cake. So he bakes cakes now for occasions back in Nigeria. He's a young boy, he's 23. How many boys want to bake cake? So my dream is if I have lots of money, fly him to France, let him actually go to school there. And when he comes back, he can open a restaurant or be like a great value add to somebody's restaurant or whatever. Yeah, yeah. My husband, I don't change oil. My husband changed the oil in the cars and all the cars. My brother is a DJ. So one of my songs, that one that says tanam, tanam, something like that. My brother is a DJ. I know. My sister is. Oh yeah. Now these are the bead ones. These ones. So these are the ones that are going to be on the website. These are purses made with beads, beads from around the world. Look at that. Yeah, I know, right? Like I get amazed when she starts. I don't know what she's starting with, and then when she ends, this is what comes out of it. So these are gonna be on her website. Just showing you guys what we've been up to, and then this, it's like a work bag, right? Look at that with beads like beads. It amazes me every time I see her creations, right? And people go bonkers for it. So I'm gonna have her website. And I'm gonna be yeah, I know, right there. Yeah, busy. Everybody keeps busy. What was that small one? We get one small hand like that. Yeah. Then this is like a duffel bag with beads in it. I know. I know. I'm not trying to market to you. I'm not trying to market to you guys. I'm just showing you, well, marketing and also because I don't. We have it at home, but I'm trying to set up her website. But that's what we've been up to. So just trying to establish her here. Yeah, and this one is like it's not expensive. It's just $60 right there. Oh, this is the one. This is the one that I love. She's busy. I'm telling you. So my dad passed away 3 years ago. That's another live I will do. And just to share, if you've lost somebody, let's just come together, hold hands, and sing kumbaya. So my dad passed away suddenly 3 years ago. She always does this stuff, but she does this so she doesn't get depressed. She does a lot of games. She plays Sudoku. She plays word games. She's 63 and she doesn't look like she's 63. She just keeps herself really active and always positive minded. And this is the one that she's not done with this. But can you imagine this? Can you guys see? Everybody's going crazy. Can you imagine this? She used white beads. She does it. uh, she does it. So it takes her 3 days to do one bag. Amazing. Like she sold. I told you she sold my wedding gown, right? And she sold some wedding gowns, and when we were little, and we didn't have a lot of money, she would volunteer for us to buy a big bag of flour. See, everybody take your time. Just enjoy the live stream, right? When we get off, when we get off, you can go back to oh yes, this is my favorite. Oh my god. Oh my god. This is my favorite. Oh my goodness. Hold on. Hold on. Hold on. This is my favorite bag. This. Yay! Guess who's on? Mr. Hope Gideon, my booski. My booski. So my husband is on. Hi, babe. I'm sorry. I know, right? Here. You can put your phone in there. He has the smaller one. I know. Vern said send her the purse. Mommy, how much is this one? All right, I'm back. Welcome, everybody. Welcome, Mr. Hope Gideon. So here, isn't that so cool, though? Isn't that cool? So the events that we do, she goes and she shows it, she sells. Amazing. Okay, this one. I know I've digressed. My husband says focus. Focus on what, babe? Here's this one. Wow. Like if you have like a white, what I balance well, everybody here will show you love. What I do is, again, let me repeat myself. What I do is, if the live stream is busy, right? What I do is I go and show my love, and I go and show you love the right way. And hopefully, when you see it, you will do the same. So I don't wait for people you must love me when I'm on the live stream, right? That way, they see that you are here to enjoy the live stream, get to know the host, get to know everybody else, right? So here's the other one. Can you guys see? They're all not expensive, between $60 and $80. I know. All right. So that's what we've been up to. I already told about my husband. So they're between $60 and $80. So it depends on how complex. It depends on how. Oh my Lord. Sorry, my battery's about to die. All right, we're on. All right, we're back. She makes everything I told you by hand with her finger. So one bag takes her 3 days. She makes flower vases too. I know. She beads around of she. You know how they say what's that thing say? Jack of all trades. She's the master of all. I know. So that's what we've been up to. All these questions started by all these questions started by what I'm up to. So I'm showing you what I'm up to plus what my family is up to. 1 second, I'm remember they're asking you a question. What do you mean by what should we focus on? Don't finish. I don't show finish. I'm gonna join me as well. So back to the live. So that's what I would like to do, like show different things that people are doing in the lockdown. People are not just sitting there twiddling their thumbs and everything. Just make something of yourself. My husband is doing his business. He loves, between me and his cars, I think his cars come first. I don't care what else he says. He will dig up the car. He washes his car. But we have car wash. We have car wash. I personally don't care to wash my car. But he washes the car. I feel like he's romancing the car. I feel like he's like the time he takes. I don't do all that mess. I'll pay all those people that wash car to go and wash the car. Show some love. Show each other love, guys. I was supposed to be here for only 30 minutes. I'm here for an hour. Welcome, welcome, welcome. I'm telling you. What? On you. Right, your Oga was saying that I should focus because I look distracted. Open it. You open it first. Eh? Nobody. So well, oh my gosh. That's what I've been up to. Just if you came new, I was just sharing that I just sought a stay-at-home job. I can even share where I got the job, and they're all over the place. I got a job from with Live Ops. Hey, Verns, remember we talked about it? Live Ops is an amazing place. I got a job with them. It's an amazing platform to get customer service jobs. And they pay very well, actually, compared to other ones that I've done before. They pay very well, and it's very straightforward. $45 for the background check. Welcome. Anybody that I've missed, please show me a heart that you're still here. Okay. Bros, who? Which one? Hey, which one? Where is he? Oh, woo! Where? Which bros? Which one? Your husband? So yeah, so I have I just got a job. I started training on Monday with Live Ops to be customer service rep for, I can share, for a lot of all these small jobs and everything. But what's his name here? Augusta, welcome, sir, welcome. Hey, welcome. Hey, Mr. Francis X9. Hey, thank you. I beg you be supporting your wife. Oh, when she comes on live, you will support her. Oh, welcome, sir. Welcome. Good to see you. How are you? Balance Well says Kenny's Balance Well says she or he she. I can't see well. Not Engineer. Balance Well has showed you love. Please don't bang the door. Balance Well has showed Candice love. Everybody, please welcome Candice's boo, Mr. Francis X9. Welcome him. He's not a content creator, but he can support you if he chooses. Hey, what is one more love gonna do for you? What is one more love gonna do for ya? Woo! I was supposed to be here 30 minutes and I'm here. I'm trying to get 20 thumbs ups and I'm out. Thank you. Oga Francis, thank you. Hi, well done. Oh, shit, sir. Oh, shit. Thank you. Dobale. Is it Dobale? I Dobale for you. You guys know how mad I can be. Welcome, everybody. So I was sharing what I'm up to. I hope you guys can also share what you're up to. Oh, Ryo, did you share my live stream? You guys should share to somebody now that somebody is here talking. Let me use my Nigerian accent. Can you please share? Thumbs up for the host. Thumbs up. Thumbs up. My Bini people, they say thumbs up for the host. Thumbs up for the host. I'm full of nonsense. Don't mind me. So that's what I've been up to. So I have trainings to do and my new project. I'll share that later on. But I love the fact that yes, see, Cook with Rayo is saying that. Say, Oga Francis, I need a more. Say, in a Jenny's corner, one more love. Who be new family, I beg? One more, honestly, for every live stream you attend, one more family member is it goes a long way for real. And me, my prayer is to get supporters, not just somebody who wants to just subscribe, hit the red button, that's it. Like they come to my live streams, and that's how you become a supporter. Let me say this to you, beg. That's how you become a supporter. Every now and again, you go to their live stream, and then again, it gets difficult as you grow. Once you get to 100, 200, 300, 400. You cannot attend all 1,000 people's live streams or watch all of their videos and all that stuff, but you can, Sister Diva says, balance well. I showed you love, love. Kanye says that now my new family member. Oh, who's that? Who be that? Share love, share love on each other. Honestly, one more love is not gonna hurt. So if we have 9 people in the building and I got 14 thumbs up. Did my husband thumbs up when he came in the live stream? I don't know. We're gonna check on another episode of Inagenis Corner. Woo! So much to talk about, so much to share. Thumbs up for the host, thumbs up for the hosts, thumbs up. People in the bushes, come out and thumbs up. You'll be like, what are you talking about? Honestly, when I first got to one of them, I honestly didn't know what thumbs up mean. I thought it was something else. I was listening to hear if it's like there's a game that I know I can be foolish sometimes. If there was a game they are playing that was called thumbs and they were going up and down, I'm telling you, I'm so silly. So when I now realized that they were saying thumbs up, I cracked up. I'm not making fun of them. I just find it funny. Thumbs up by the host. So we got 9 people. We got 14 loves. Share my live stream, y'all. So that's what I've been doing. I'm training for a job, doing YouTube, training for my new project that I'm working on, and then other little things that I've been doing. So it's been good. and then hustling to lose 100 pounds. I know I don't look like I should lose. I'm like 5'10". I'm 5'10", and hmm? You can't tell me that. Let me finish what I'm doing. I have to do. When I finish this, I'm going to do something else. We can work another day. It doesn't have to be today. But I'm just up to work though. We could. We'll see. Yep, yep, yep. So just keeping myself busy, cooking, cleaning, and like doing a lot of. How many of you are doing some self development? How many of you? Give me a green. Is there a green heart? Give me a yellow heart if you are working on self development. Cook with Rayo. Oga Francis has done the needful. Oga Francis, thank you. Though I have cousins who are Benin. Sorry is though. Thank you is though. What else is though, sir? Though. Thank you, Mr. Francis. God bless you. God bless everyone who has loved on everyone here. I pray that all of us get to our goals. I hope that I said something. You guys are not listening to me. Oh, I said, show me a yellow heart if you are working on yourself. Dosa, do, migwo, migwosa. Wait, migwosa. Migwoma, migwo. Is it hello or hi? It doesn't even matter. It doesn't even matter. Just migwosa. Goodness. All right, I will get up. If I don't get one more person, I will get up in about 9 minutes. If I get one more person, maybe I will stay till 1:30. Do, sir, do. Thank you, sir. Thank you, thank you. So I said, give me a yellow heart if you're working on yourself. Eh, what's Migwo? Yeah, Migwo. Okay, okay, okay. Welcome. Okay, okay. All right. Kupi Raya says, Canis, wow. Thanks, sis. And Oga Francis, thank you. Dosa, Migwo, sir. Thank you so much. So I started the live stream with talking about what everybody's up to, and then I was asked what I was up to. So I shared a bunch of things in the beginning of the live stream. And for all those who are fairly new to YouTube, everybody who you see here is very helpful, is a wealth of knowledge. When you ask me stuff I don't know, I will ask one of these people or other people. Look for established YouTube channels that have subscribers in the thousands and see what they are doing. Whether it's thumbnails, it's like you think you want to come here and just have it be an outlet where you can be free and just post, but it's a place where you grow too. Like you grow in knowledge. Like you don't know. I didn't know the YouTube was a whole different. Balance Well is one person who is busy on this live stream. She's like, host, keep talking. Show me love. Oh, I showed you love. Good job, Balance Well. The more you get, the more you get to keep, right? And the more you grow. So the one good job, Candice. So Candice is the one person that is saying, but let me finish what I was saying before I lose my train of thought. After turning 40, some things I start, I can't finish. So what I'm saying is that I didn't know that YouTube had an amazing, strong community, right? When I joined in, I didn't really know anyone. I was watching people, but I've learned is such a platform for growth in knowledge on how to do things. I didn't know anything about thumbnails. I didn't know anything about to edit a video. That's a job on its own, you know. And I know Candice sent me something today, which everybody really shares, but you need that one channel, you know, that knows about YouTube growth and can lead you, and then you can form it into what you want to do and stuff like that. But I have so many videos to post, and just if you have not started officially posting videos, or you have like me, I have network and computer issues. This is my daughter's computer. Every day, keep posting videos. I have so many videos to post. I keep filming videos, keep shooting videos, and then pick one to edit and share on my channel art, on my channel. What's it called? I said I post I post videos weekly. I haven't been able to post an individual video in a while, over 4 weeks now, because I don't. It's a whole long story. So find a community that you can hold on to and learn from, and then revamp. Like my channel needs revamping and it's already in the works. I'm going to have better thumbnails. I'm going to have better quality um um videos that I post, and live streams for me are just to come and chat. And then every now and then my future live streams, I'm going to have, you know, people who like, definitely Cook with Ryo is one of my guests already. Candice is already one of my guests already, whether they know, whether I've asked them or not. Ooh, that smells so good. A lot of my other women that I know, even men that I know, you know, talking about marriage, talking about relationships. I just want that when somebody comes to my live, you're living with something. Either you have more family members in your channel, either you're living with something you didn't know before, now you know. You're inspired, motivated, empowered, and just awakened. Just there's some things that there are so many people who are sleeping themselves, right? But I want, hey, eh, eh. Marcel Vlog is in the building. Marcel, I was about to leave, and I said, if I get one more person, I stay. If I don't, I leave. So you are the person who has erased that whole bar. Welcome, welcome, Marcel. Marcel says, shout out, guys. Marcel Vlog just came on the live. Welcome, welcome, Marcel. How are you? How is it going where you are? How is it going? Are you being safe? Got your mask? Got your gloves? How are you? How are you? Welcome, welcome, welcome. I got 9 fantastic people on here. I appreciate you for being here. Hey, Marcel, take some time to hit the thumbs up button, okay? Give me a thumbs up. Thank you so much for being here. Every single person here is hungry for love and to be loved. So love on them. Welcome, welcome, welcome. So I asked the question. I said, who? You're welcome. Hey, love on Marcel Vlogs. If you don't have Balance Well, grab Balance Well. If you don't have Candice, she is hungry for your love. If you don't have Cook with Ryo, she's one of our big people on this live stream, and she needs some love so she can love you back. Mr. Francis is just a contributor and a supporter, but hey, if you want him to love you, hey, he can show you some love. Sister Diva, thank you so much for being here. She's also hungry for love, so love her so she can love you back. Who else is on here? Who am I forgetting? Balance Well is here. Who else am I forgetting? Who was I forgetting? Is Tiffany Chanel still here? Love and love her back. And check out these channels for real. Check out these channels and make sure you love them the right way. Studio 13 was here. You still here, Studio? Welcome, welcome, welcome. Vern's John Closet. Everybody in blue. Those are my moderators. They are my police, and they check the lives to make sure that my live is clean. It doesn't have spam words and crazy stuff on there. All right, Mr. Hope Gideon, are you still on? He may be gone. Who else? Studio 13, I might mention you. Who else am I missing? If I didn't call your name, remind me, okay? If you're still here, I got 7 people on here running strong with me. I appreciate you. Crabs by D Rose, you still here? Love on her too. She's artistic with her hands. She's doing a bunch of things with her hands. She does crochet and other things. Support her, and be supported. Who else am I missing? All right, is so we've been running this for an hour and 30 minutes. Opwene is my little brother. Oh, my 2-year-old got stressed over the show. Ian, are you okay? All right, who else am I missing? With having 7 to 8 people here coming and going, I could stay for 4 hours, but I told you guys I'm training for work. I've talked about Sister Diva Diva. Oh my goodness. Where's my FIFA World and other gaming? You still here? If you're still here, I have consistent plays that was here or still here. Give me a heart. Give me any color heart if you're still here. Who else is here? That's it. That's it. Vern's John Closet. That is our YouTube cheerleader. Tiffany Chanel, if you want to work on your credits, if you want to save some money, if you want to buy a house, her channel is where you should be. Who else am I missing? Ooh, I have. When this person came on my last live, I messed up her name or his name. I messed up the name. I said Punky. What did I say? I said Punky versus Captain. But really, it's Punky or Punky versus Asia, right? Punky or Punky? Welcome, welcome, welcome. So Punky versus Asia is in the house. Thank you so much for being here. Honestly, I appreciate. So is it Punky? So if it's Punky, give me 1 in words. If it's Punky, right? Give me a 2. Punky, Punky. So I want to say thank you, thank you, thank you for everybody who has come and gone. I appreciate you being here. You could have been doing something else. You could have been doing anything or been anywhere, but you are here. Don't forget to thumbs up the live stream. I appreciate you being here. God bless you. Marcel Vlogs is in the house. Thumbs up the live stream. I appreciate you being here. Marcel says, cook with Rayo. Hi, hi. Hello, hello, hello. I will soon go because I have to go start dinner for my home. Sister Diva Diva says, hey, consistent plates, are you here? Hello. 2. So, Punky. Welcome. I appreciate you being here. So I was asking who's working on themselves, who's doing self-development this lockdown. Only Canis gave me a yellow heart like I asked. And she and I always talk about that, you know. I think this lockdown is an opportunity for us to become deep stuff. I think I'll say it again. I think this lockdown is an opportunity for each and every one of us to become better people, to become who we hope to be or who we ought to be. Right? You start working on that now, because before now you'd have been busy doing something and you wouldn't have time. Now you are forced. Like me, I have a lot to do. I have everything I've told you guys I'm doing, plus my house, my garage has a bunch of things. Like we've been moving for years and haven't really opened the boxes of the things we're moving with. And those have to be addressed. And this is a time for me, right? So that's all part of my plan. I can show you my office. I bought a whiteboard. If you don't have a whiteboard, go invest in one. A whiteboard helps you to have a visual. So on one side of my whiteboard, I have the kids' schedule. My son has an exam. My daughters have Zooms and their homeworks that are due. The other part of the board is me. So I have YouTube. I have to update my playlist because it's kind of off. And then I said I have to grind an hour a day, attend so many, live streams a day or whatever, and schedule that. Then my other project that I'm working on, I put a list of what I would do with little empty boxes of check marks. So when I do one thing, I can check it off, right? And then the live ops, I was announcing that I got a job with live ops. I got working job opportunity with live ops, and I love it. But I'm training right now, and each of the training has a phase. So for every phase I complete, I'm checking it off. I started at Monday. So when you do that, you're able to see. I know Candice and I talked about weight loss and how she has been able to, you know, be determined and yes, that is my vision board. I know, right? So yeah, that's my vision board. I operate in vision boards, and you know how Habakkuk 2:2 says when hold on, let me get Habakkuk 2:2 says write the vision down and hold on. My phone is dead. Write the vision down 2:2 or 2:3. Write the vision down and make it plain. So I have one in my so I take a picture of that. So let me fix this. I take a picture of that and it's on my phone. Yes. Woo! Candace says waiting is for preparing. Yes. Yes, yes, yes. My church people, we know. Yes, write the vision down. And for me, that my husband is sick of me always writing. I show you guys so many books that I have, my other lives. I have this book that I got is an action. Let me show you. Is an action planner. It's so amazing. And you can plan your I have all kinds of things inside too. You can plan your life 3 months in advance. Hey, Rockers Event Clovers. What's good? What's good? How are you? Thank you for coming. Thank you for coming. So, thank you for coming. Grab who you don't have and have who you can grab. It's if you don't have it, I met them on Instagram and I had to buy this thing and it's really helped me. So my weight loss, I must lose 100 pounds. My daughter wrote me, whoa, Gigi's gluten-free lab. Well, hey, welcome. I should do a dance, right? I should do a dance for when people come in. I should create something because I love dance and I love music. Welcome. I hear no music. I can create a tune and I can start dancing. Whoa. Rocker says they've been sad lately, but it's okay. I'm sorry about that. So everybody who's on here, put rockers in your prayers that whatever is making them sad, that God goes ahead of him and clear every crooked path. All right. Gigi's gluten-free lab. Hey, how are you? Thank you for coming. I appreciate you. Don't forget to hit the like. Our goal is to get 20 thumbs up today. So we're talking about just writing the vision down. They were questioning me about my vision board right there. So that vision board is actually from 2019. So I was talking about so somebody asked me about my vision board and I was talking. Oh, the book. Oh, sorry. All right. I was talking about the vision board, and I said something about Habakkuk. If you're a Christian or if you read the Bible in Habakkuk 2:3 or so, it says write the vision down and make it plain. So a lot of times when I think about things, I write it down. I write it down so I don't forget. Right. Welcome, welcome everybody. Welcome. It's good to have you. So I got this book from this group that I follow on Instagram. I think it's called what's their name? X hold on. X is a planner from the guy's website. It's like, oh, 90X. It's called like 90X. You can look for them. They have like nuggets on how you can plan yourself. Instead of saying, oh, like me now, I want to lose 100 pounds. I can say, okay, I give myself the next 30 days, the next 90 days. So planning your life 90 days in advance. Yeah, it's like a journal. Yes. I should share all this crap that I have around my house. So my point is like she was asking me about my you guys grab what you can have what you can grab, man. Love on each other, share, share, share. If you grow, grow, grow. We got 9 amazing human beings in the house. Thank you so much for coming. God bless you. So it's an action planner. Yes, it's called the 90xmindset.com. And if you go to Instagram, you can follow them too. They're so amazing. This is, if you can stick to it, it's amazing. So you have, for example, you have Monday, Sunday through Saturday, and you put what month it is, and you have, and it monitors you weekly on what you say you're gonna do and how you input that in here. And they have, what 3 actions are you gonna take towards your goal? Whatever goal you said, what actions are you gonna take towards it? So you can write it down. You can do it on any book, but it's nice when it comes formatted and you know what to put in there. It actually helps out. Balance Well is not playing with you. Balance Well, Balance Well say, okay, I hear you, host, but let's grow. So Balance Well, please don't say let's go. Okay, you can say let's grow. You can say let's thrive. You can say, hey, let's, you can say, I know. So that's what I said, Rockers. If you have these kinds of books, and it does work when you set your goals, but you have to be diligent in writing in here. I've had this for, let me see what date I put in here. I didn't even put a date. I've had it for a while, Rockers. I've written, so let me see. I've had some things in here. I've had some, whew, let me see. Like saying, I want to earn 100,000 is a goal. I want to earn 100,000, like the next 3. I've written some things in here, but you can buy a book from a dollar store. Is how you format it and how determined, consistent, and persistent you are. And for me, I easily get distracted because I have a full house. I have lots of kids, and it's good to have a structure, yes, but sometimes it's like things, you get cut off from the blind side. And then life too, while you're doing what you're doing, life is going to hit you too. So yeah. So yes, Tiffany, where am I from? I'm from here. I'm American. Where are you from, Rockers? So I know so I'm gonna have a live stream very soon to talk about life, when life hits you, and it's just for us to just all come together and, either you talk about it or not, but for you not to feel alone. I've had a lot of things happen in my life where I didn't know I was gonna survive it. Oh, really? Welcome, welcome, welcome. It should be really late over there. It should be really, 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 really late. Hey, hey, Ryo. Ryo is saying hi to Ruckus. Ruckus is saying hi to Cook with Ryo. Myself Vlog says, balance well, done already, done also to your house. Okay. Oh, my goodness. 2 minutes to 2 a.m. Oh, my goodness. Thank you so much for being here. I appreciate you being here. 3 more thumbs up and I'll be gone. My goal is 20. Thank you so, so much for being here. Yes, keep growing, guys. Keep growing. That's why we're here. So one thing I want to leave with all of you guys, okay, is I shared a story earlier about my brother who was on here and his life's challenges from when he was born. And no matter what we're going through, right? No matter what it is, I have so many people on here who have so many stories, who have gone through so much and have a lot to say. And even right now, we could be going through something. I'm going through something right now. And I know a bunch of other people here who are going through something. But you know what? I think a positive attitude, right? A positive attitude always helps out. Like, no matter what you're going through, I know, I mean, you can detail and talk about the same thing 50 times. It's still there. But how are you going to handle it? Case point, lockdown. Connect, connect, connect. Let me read. It says, Roca says, Marcel, I'm already 1.93. Okay. Marcel says, guys, let's connect to each other. Candace says, at Marcel Vlogs, didn't notice it. I'll check again. Roca says, hey, Marcel, in what way would you like to connect, darling? And I'm sure he's using an English accent there. Marcel says, just wait for a while, friend, at Canis. All right. You guys are connecting. I love it. I love it. I love it. I just need 3 more thumbs up, y'all, and I can let y'all go. So back to what I was saying, you can be going through a lot in life. I think a positive attitude and a good support system. A good support system is that one person who can listen to you without judging you. What's my favorite book? Oh my gosh. Oh my God. Apart from the Bible, my favorite book is, I'm reading a book on my phone that I think that's my new favorite book. So I love, wow, this charger is so fast. Sister Diva says, Marcel Vlogs, I'm waiting on your love. And Ruckus is asking me what's my favorite book. That's a fantastic question, Ruckus. I will tell you. So I like the book The Secret. It's an amazing eye opener. I love every book by TD Jakes that he's written. It has a lot of wisdom. So let me show you the book that let me show you. So because I'm always busy doing stuff, I'm either bathing kids or cleaning, washing dishes, or walking or doing something. Oh my God, my Audible is still here. So I started reading my books through Audible. I'll show you. Whew, gosh. Let me show you a book I just finished that I would. Jordan B. Peterson. No, I haven't. Oh, The Secret. I love The Secret. That's one of my favorite books. Yes. If you go, okay, all of you, if you go to on YouTube, follow this guy, Dr. Joseph Murphy. Amazing, amazing, brilliant guy. You will learn a lot from the guy. Yeah, so I don't know. I can write it down. Joseph B. Peterson. Can I have some snack or something? I am hungry. I will soon get up so I can make dinner for you guys. Joseph. So who's Jordan? Not Joseph. Jordan Peterson. Who's that? Really? What? Which one? Rockers, which one? So back to what I was saying, have a support system, have somebody you can go to who will. The secret is about, eh? The secret is literally about the secret of being successful, the secret about life, the secret about being. Oh my gosh. I shouldn't be eating this, but this is what I'm going to do. You guys come share ice cream with me. To me, the secret is about being the solution to a problem and helping people, and being like what you feel inside is what you give out. What you believe is what you are. It's about so many things, but pretty much what you have inside of you is what you're going to live out. So if you're a negative person, that's what's going to come to you. Like what you reap is what you sow, pretty much, right? So it's not about God, it's about the universe and how everything works together. So if you have positive vibes and you affirm for positive vibes, if you have positive affirmations, that's what comes around you. If you think about it as a person, the day you wake up and you're in a bad mood, everything bad happens. Like you don't see any good in anything. Get The Secret and read it. If you don't buy it, get Audible. And right now we are on lockdown. Get it on your Audible app. It's an app from Amazon where you can read books. I have so many books I've read. Come join me with ice cream. I'm in Texas in the US. So let me tell you the books I've read in lockdown, right? I've read The Secret. I've read The Power of Your Subconscious Mind. That book is powerful. Do you know when you think about, say, I'm broke, I'm broke, I'm broke, and you remain broke? That's what I learned from that book and The Secret. If you say I'm broke, I don't have money, only bad things happen to me. How come it just keeps it turns into a snowball, and that will happen to you. That's what I learned from The Power of hmm? And you guys see? So I read The Secret, The Power of Your Subconscious Mind. I read The Power of Positive Thinking. Oh my goodness. It's by Norman Vincent Peale. Ooh. Mm. Lithuania, isn't that in Europe somewhere? It's in Europe, right? I also read there's a book about marriage that somebody told me about, like relationships. It's called Hold Me Tight. They said if you read that book, you will never have problems with your spouse or your partner anymore. So I just bought it and put it here. I have read A Fresh Start. Wait, what's up? I have read A Fresh Start. I mean, everything I'm telling you here is what it says. It says finished. That means I'm done reading the book. So whenever I'm bathing, whenever I'm driving, whenever I'm by myself doing stuff, I play the books because sometimes I don't have time to flip over to the next page, right? So that's my phone. So hey, Ruckus, don't share a link here. If you share a link, I'm gonna delete it because it's gonna be legal. So if you can share the link in my comments from one of my videos and tell me what video, that would be nice. Oh, the title of the relation. Okay, it's oh, that's one thing I can do. Share the books I've read, or ask you what you're about to read. It's okay. It's okay. It's okay, Ruckus. It's okay. Yeah. So there's a book here that is called A Fresh Start. It's written by my friend Joko Tade. She's amazing. Amazing. Okay, the book we're talking about, Sister Diva Diva. Okay, which one? Relationship. It's called Hold Me Tight by Dr. Sue Johnson. People are going through so much. Like right now, we are forced to be locked down with our spouse. If you and your spouse didn't get along before, right now you're looking at that person like they have horns on their head. They got like Pinocchio nose. Like you see the ugly in them. Read that book and it would make you change your mind. I'll do a live stream about relationship too. A little bit I know about it. It's amazing. All right, so it's Hold Me Tight. Let me write it down. The books I've read. Right, you're laughing. You know, when they started this lockdown, divorce rate went high. Divorce rate is still going high because everybody was so busy working and doing stuff. People didn't really spend time to know their spouse. Now you're looking at this person. I didn't know he had a big nose. I didn't know his lip was white. I didn't know his earlobes were touching his shoulders. Hmm. So, Sister Diva Diva, I love to read them. I love some of these books. So, the books I have here is not compared to the books I have in my shelf. But because I cannot sit down to flip over, because I'll have some child run to me. I have one child run to me and ask me one question from all the way from the first one to the last one. Or my husband has a question, or I have to cook, or I have catering, or just one thing or the other. So when I'm bathing, when I'm folding clothes, when I'm doing stuff, I can read from here. But honestly, I appreciate Candice for giving me that yellow heart because I was asking who's improving themselves. Let me put the book first. Hold on, before I forget. Hold me tight. Hold me tight. Where has it was Dr. Sue. Hold on, Dr. Sue Johnson. So what I do while I'm folding clothes, and sometimes when the house is quiet, which is like 1 a.m., 2 a.m., I don't advise you to stay that late, but that's when I can get a lot of things done. Either I wake up early or I sleep late. I don't know if you guys know, I have 5 children. I got 5 lovely babies. Yep, I birthed them all. So my first is 17, my last is 2. I know. I know. I don't look like it, right? So hold me tight. And then Sister Diva Diva, read How to Attract Money by Dr. Joseph Murphy. That guy is so good. That guy is so good. And then The Secret is a good one to read. And then if you have been reading books and you haven't read, that's one thing I want to read in the month of June, right? I want to read this book again, The Purpose Driven Life. The Purpose Driven Life by Rick Warren. That's one book that we have. He's a pastor, he's a minister of God, and he wrote this book and it's essential. What are we doing? Is everything that we're doing, is it in line with what God has for us? Like me, I'm a risk taker. I jump at everything. Is it what God wants for me? I find out it's not what God wants for me later on. It's okay. Ooh, there are 2 other books, Sister Diva Diva, because you're the one like some. There's one book by Simon Sinek. 2 books. One that says start with your why. I always love that thing, your why. What is why? I have a why for why I'm doing everything. Which one? The books. So I have the physical books in my shelf. One day I'll film from my shelf is behind me, like upstairs. It's from Audible. So if you have an Amazon account, you automatically have an Audible. You just have to go and activate it. So I read these books on they're like what do they call it? They're the same books that you have physically, but somebody reads them for you on oh, what do they call it? Yeah, audiobooks, sorry. Audiobooks. Amazon, yes, Audible. So if you go there, I'm telling you. So Candice says she's doing stuff to improve herself. I'm doing so too. I have 3 major things I'm working on. Still trying to be a mom, be a wife, and still read to grow. I don't know everything. Even as a mom of 5, I don't know everything. Even as a wife, I don't know everything. Sometimes my personality gets to me, it gets to my husband, sometimes he gets to me. So I read because I think the treasure, yes, we can all make money, but the treasure in life is when you read. When you read, there's treasure, there's wealth in reading. Read a book, read an article. I have a blog too that I haven't faced just yet. But my blog is also called Inejini's Corner, where I talk about being grateful, being, all that stuff. Can you write? Oh, write which one down? Okay, write all of them down, Sister Diva Diva. Okay, hold on. Yes, there are so many books. There's some amazing, like all the books by TD Jakes are amazing. Oh, and then there's some books that I read on YouTube. Books by where's that book I finished reading? And you know YouTube, but if you don't save it, it just goes away. Audible. Okay, hold on. Oh. Be, do, and have more is another book. Mm. All right, let me calm down. Which one do you want? Oh, The Richest Man in Babylon. Read that book. Oh. Think and Grow Rich. If you have not read that book, eh? Oh, which one? Which one? Sorry. Sorry. Which one, Sister Diva Diva? I'm sorry. Which one? See, I have the one that says finished. I've finished. I've read so many books using Audible because I love to think. I love new ideas. See, everyone I've read here, I just play it. So when the kids are quiet, do you know? Oh my God, yes. Oh, Reverend Ike is. So those are the Miles Monroe. Miles Monroe. I listen to all his teachings. And you know, a lot of times, one thing I'm trying to do best is like when I listen to these things, it's not just to listen, right? It's to apply it to your life. Because these guys have lived. And the reason why they are sharing it is for you to live even better. So when you read all these self-help, self-development books, honestly, it opens your brain. And my prayer to God was like, I want people around me who are different but similar. That way, as I'm growing, they're growing, I'm growing. So we have all these, like, I don't get on the phone and start yapping about unnecessary things. If Candice and I are on the phone, an hour and a half we're talking about weight loss, our businesses, life. Right? Rayo, the same thing. What her life was before, what she's doing now, what she hopes to do. I don't know if you know Les Brown. If you want to be pumped up, listen to my boy Les Brown. I don't have any of his books. I feel bad. The one book that I bought that I haven't read, but I gave it to somebody, is Becoming by Michelle Obama. There are some books I buy because it just has to be in my shelf. Like when I buy a bigger house, and I'm going to buy a bigger house, I want to have a wall shelf. And I want to meet what's his name? Of course, Oprah. Sign her book. High five, take a picture. All those people, I have to meet them. But anyway, I want to have a wall shelf that would sit all those books. All right. So, Sister Diva Diva, which book did you say? So I have The Secret. Was that The Secret, Sister Diva Diva? The Secret, The Power of Your Subconscious Mind by Joseph Murphy. The Power of Positive Thinking. Norman Vincent Peale is a guy that oh, sorry. Les Brown. Yes. Just see, so what attracts me to all these people, right? Because I'm the kind of person where I like to know how people got to where they got to. Like, I love that I started here and here's where I am. That's why I respect Oprah. No matter what anybody says about her, I love and respect her. And I hope to meet her one day. You know, seeing where she started and seeing where she is. I love before and afters because it has to inspire somebody. So Sister Diva Diva is Les Brown, right? And the power Norman Vincent Peale, that's The Power of Positive Thinking. Then I'm reading one right now, How to Attract Money. I haven't finished that one. I've read The Secret. And then there's one I'm reading too. Somebody suggested that, I just bought it. I haven't read it at all. It's called Boundaries. Boundaries. A lot of us being married, being a human being, having friends, we don't know what our boundaries are. We just exist and just live. We don't know what boundaries. In your marriage, you're supposed to have boundaries. In your friendships, you're supposed to have boundaries, like where people should just do not even cross, and then you let them know, right? A purpose-driven life. Is that the one, Sister Diva Diva? Yeah. A purpose-driven life is the other one I mentioned. And then everything about Dale Carnegie. Oh my God, Dale Carnegie is an amazing human being, and how he connects to all of these other self-help professionals, since the 70s and the 60s, is just simply amazing. So I'm trying to learn. So this other book I put on here a while. I haven't read it, but it's on my to read list. See, Sister Diva Diva, that's why God is bringing you here. Yeah, it has. Yes. So me too. So me too. I want to transform my life. So if I took a picture of my mirror in my bathroom on the 1st of January, you know what I put there? I put what did I put? Invent? No. What did I put? Invent. Let me ask my children. I put transform. Oh, reinvent. Sorry, reinvent myself and transform myself. It kind of means the same thing, but it's different. I've kind of lived my life a certain way, and not the word I use is I've not talked and done, like talk and do. I haven't done that, right? I was taking for granted a lot. I took myself for granted a lot. I didn't have any boundaries. I was just doing stuff. And then I woke up one day, I'm like, you know what? No, I can't be doing that anymore. So I have to lose 100 pounds for me, not for my husband, not for anybody, or not for, I don't even want to say, oh, for my children. No, I'm losing my weight for me so that I can be healthy, live longer, be a person of value, right? Be a person of substance. And my kids can see me transform. My husband, anybody who loves me, who knows me, will see me transform and really reinvent, you know what I mean, myself. Just like Oprah. Sister Diva Diva, you can do it. You just sit down and just think where you've been, where you are, right? And where you want to go. Right, sister? And then do what I do sometimes. When you sit down, you say, okay, what must I do right now that will take me to another level? Like right now, I don't sleep well, I don't eat well. Candice and I were talking about it. Candice and I were talking about it. It's almost like, she said this May she's losing weight. She's not big, but that's her own transformation. And because she's determined, she's doing it. She sends me pictures for like accountability. She sends me pictures of what she's lost, what she got, what she didn't do. She sends me her meals. Reinvent, yes. Reinvent yourself. You're still the same person, human being, but you're changing how you do stuff. I'm doing that too for me. Like I told my family that, you know what? On the 11th of May, my dreads are going to be 1 year. I said, I want to cut them. Like everyone's like, no, no. I'm like, it's my hair is going to grow. Because when it's a mess, I can't find myself. I'm naturally a natural person, if there's a way to say that. And I'm like, if I cut my hair, I don't have to worry about it. If I cut my hair, I'm glad you guys are enjoying it. If I cut my hair, I can bait with my hair and just comb it when I come out. I have 3 girls who have a lot of hair. I don't want to have to focus on me in that sense and ignore them. But if I cut my hair, it's going to grow. I'm not somebody who's attached to anything, right? So for me, my plan was reinventing myself is starting from eating healthy, sleeping very well, making sure I'm positive. not embracing a lot of negative vibes that come your way, which they will, right? Candice calls it Operation Hoyt. she was she calls it Operation Hoyt. So it's not just verbally talking about I want to lose weight, I want to lose weight. Look at my vision board. So let me tell you what's on my vision board, right? So Sister Diva, the first place I will have you start is to think about this. What should I do? Like a start, stop, continue. What should I start doing that is going to be of great value to my life? What should I start doing that will be of great value to my life, where you want to go, right? Then what should I stop? So start, stop, continue. What should I stop doing that has not done me any good? If it's keeping bad friends, is it bad habits? If it's feeling sorry for yourself, or like whatever negative, just stop. It's not that easy to stop, but you know where you want to go. And I'll say something else for that, where you want to go. And then what you will continue doing, you continue being kind, continue being confident. If you're not confident, develop confidence. Look for ways. Go to YouTube, go to Google. How can I develop confidence in different ways? If you're not a Christian, become a Christian and read the Word of God to guide you, because it does. It will not lead you astray if you're not. Give your life to Christ and all that. Yes. Start, stop, continue. So all of these things, what do I start doing? What do I stop doing? What do I continue doing? Because so if you've been eating healthy and taking walks and it's been helping you and making a difference to clear your mind, you're losing weight, do that. So I find myself doing that sometimes, right? And then to have that vision of where you want to be, like having a TV watching your progress and where you want to be, then you get that, a vision board. A vision board is a visual aid of where you want to go, where you want to be. And once you're doing that, that will be my topic very soon as well. It's helped me out a lot. In my marriage, it's helped me out. What I should start doing, what even my husband and I, when we were at 5 years or 6 years of marriage. So it's a word that it's a term that we use in corporate America. When I was working for corporate, the meeting will be like start, stop, continue. What is the team doing? What should we start, stop, and continue doing to get us from good to great, right? So yes, share that. Share that. It will help somebody. It will help somebody. So on my vision board here, I have quit my job. Is over here somewhere. Let's see, quit my job, my corporate America job. I quit. This vision board is from 2019. I left it here because it shows me how far I've come and where to give myself kudos. I don't need anybody to clap for me and say, "Oh, good job." I do my own good job for myself, right? So I said, this is January 1st. I said, quit my job, get a work from home job, be inspired by my actions, and live my best life. I have my dream house there. It's so beautiful. It's so beautiful. Have a family vacation. I haven't taken that yet. And have a blissful marriage. That's what I want. You are in France. Oh wow. Awesome. Awesome. How do they say bonjour, right? Then guess what I have there? Launch my YouTube channel. I'm telling you, once you have a vision board, the universe, God, everybody comes together to make those things possible for you, for real. And you keep looking at that, and you keep looking at that, and you keep looking at that, you would see that everything on there will come true. You create a new one. It's just you painting your life, you creating your future for you, right? Like for me, I want to be 100 pounds lighter. It's gonna be tough, but I'm gonna do it. 12? Oh, you're filming that, yeah, but going places. I want to travel and do fun things. You know what I mean? And then I put Scrum Master certification. I want to do that just to have, but it costs money and time to study. I didn't want to have to do that, so that's there somewhere. And then I have my dream car, Infiniti QX80. I love that car because it will fit me and my 5 children. It will fit anybody else who comes as a guest to visit. I don't like minivans. I'm not crazy about minivans. I mean, if I get a free one, I'll take it, but I'm not crazy about minivans. All right. And then lose weight is up there. Earn $100,000 a month. People say, "Ooh, what's she talking about?" Yes, earn $100,000 a month. I want to earn $100,000 a month. That's what I say for myself because I don't see why I should go to work every day, and earn 100,000 at the end of the year. 100,000 after working for 365 days. Hmm. I don't think that's fair. So I want to earn that in a month, and it's not possible to take care of all I want to take care of, build a legacy for my children, make sure that they have what they need, and help people. I just want to help people. I see so many, there are so many things I want to do. I want to be able to help abused children and abused wives. And there are abused husbands out there too, just to help people who are not able to help themselves, period. Because how much money can you have and how much money can you keep? Once I do the things, while I'm doing the things that I want to do in my life, let me build and give, right? And then invest in people. There's so many people who are starting brilliant businesses who don't have the capital, right? So invest in those. These are one of the things I want to do. Go back to my home country, Nigeria, and see how. Yes, the vision board. Yes, that's all it is. Once you envision it, once you set it up, pray about it. Once you set it up, pray about it and say, God, anything on there that is not of you, let me not achieve it. But as long as it's of you, this is me. This is what I would want. And I bet you it will come to pass and you will be able to be thankful. I have one on my, and I love collecting quotes. Quotes keep me positive, okay? And then what else do I have there? Sir? Oh, to be a phenomenal woman. That's a little small paper there. I want to be phenomenal. I want when people talk about me, they say, wow, she's. I love that. I want that. Not that I'm perfect, but once you hear Ejini, once you hear Ejini's corner, you say, wow, that channel, that woman, that lady, that mother, that whomever I am, she's phenomenal. That's the word I want beside my name. Aside being a woman of substance, I want to be able to say, Ejini, phenomenal, incredible. All the good words. All right. What else do I have there? Oh, pay debt off. Not that when you create a vision board, not that you won't have challenges, but as you see it there, those challenges have a smaller voice in your head compared to all those voices here, right? When you have some little voice that will telling you, can you do that? You can't do it. You can't do it. No, you can't do it. You tell that voice, shut up. This is me. That's the life I want to live. You know what I mean? I want my kids to have the best. I want to have the best. Like I always tell my mom, I didn't hear this anywhere. I just created this based on my life's experiences. I think God created all of us to succeed in every way. That was his intention. And then through life's experiences and life's challenges and things that are happening in the world around us and our environment. So here's the thing. So we are created at 100%. This is my own analysis. We are created at 100% when we are born. And through life's experiences and challenges, we live we live comfortably or uncomfortably at 30%. And then we start to pray and fast and ask God to bless us and bless us with the rest 70%. Meanwhile, we are still capable of living at 100%, where God will be proud. Do you understand? So many challenges, but you have to keep God in your heart. You have to stay positive and you have to be kind, but of course not be kind foolishly, but be kind in a way where you're being, yeah, it becomes alive. Yes. So I take a picture of it. It's on my phone as my screen picture. I printed it out and cut it out and put it in my little books that I walk around with. My books, so they're probably on the other table. I have my journal. This is my devotional. My devotional. My devotional. What's it called? Journal. When I'm having devotional, this is where I write my stuff. Like, let me see the right last time. Let me just pick a date of one thing I wrote. Just one of those things that one can do. Let me see. All right. This is just one of those things. I'm just picking any date. There's so many other things here. I just picked any random one. And I like doing those random things because maybe that's what God wants somebody to hear. But here's what I wrote. I don't know if you can see it. It says, become serious about God's plan for your life. Boom. Become I'm talking about so many things, but I'm winding down so I can get off and go make food. My husband came, I didn't answer him. He made something for himself to eat, and he will soon be back. But Sister Diva Diva, maybe this is for you, maybe it's for Cook with Rayo, or maybe it's for me. But I wrote this down with my writing. I know I have scratchy writing though. Here it says, "Become serious about God's plan for your life." Period. Then something else says, sow seeds into your dream. Oh, another person that you have to follow. You have to. Everybody here has to. Have her voice might sound annoying to you, but she's simply amazing. She's a Terry Seville Foy. She's a woman of God, a strong woman of God, and she almost divorced her husband. She was having serious issues in her marriage, and she didn't know who she was. She was working for her dad, and she was just going through life. She was very her house was cluttered. She was just going through, you know how your environment is how you are inside. Like if you have, like my table here is messed up. That's how I'm feeling. I'm feeling disorganized because I was supposed to be here an hour and I timed myself, but I've been here 2 hours. So of course everything else is, so I'm not making dinner just yet. I'm not training. My head is going, but I want to be here because maybe I'm supposed to talk about this one for the next 9 minutes. I'll get off 2:30 at 2 hours and 30 minutes. So it says sow seeds into your dream. What is your dream about and what do you want to sow into it? Right? Like Candace is growing her legacy of Candace beverages. I mean, how she started is an interesting story. And in one of my lives, I'm going to have people come on and just talk about what they've learned in life. Like, what will you tell your younger self? What will you tell your younger self still is what you will tell yourself later, right? Um, Pray and listen for what God wants you to do. Yes, yeah. My husband came and left too, so I will soon leave. I might not stay till I might not stay till 2, but then I'll stay for another 8 minutes. Yeah, my husband did come back, and I was still here because I guess I had to talk. Right, thank you so much for being here. You had me run. Thank you. God bless you. Thank you so much. And Sister Diva Diva, also look for ways to go to Pinterest and look for affirmations, right? I am beautiful. I am love. I attract love. Love is this. Thank you so much. God bless you. Say hi to Ogao. Thank you for him to borrow me to you. I borrow you to me. Thank you. Which name? Terry Seville Foy. So Teri. So she's on YouTube. And she also comes to France a lot. She actually studied French. Terry, she Teri, and then Seville, I think SAV something. Just once you put her name, you see her. Yeah. Candice, thank you so much. Oh, thank you, Oga, for releasing you to me for this time. Thank you for your support. See, you guys being here and I wanted to get to 20 thumbs up before I leave, but that's okay. I got 17. That's more than enough. And I thank you guys for coming. And I hope everybody got something out of this live, either when I talked about the food or just seeing women who are here and their husbands hollering and saying hello, having strong women here who are just being supportive of me, and I go and support them too. And Sister Diva Diva, I don't know how come you came to my live, right? And now you're saying that you want to reinvent and transform. Yes, yes, that's her name. Foy. Her last name is, so it's Terry Seville. I think it's Terri, not Y. And then it's Seville Foy, Foy. Go to her old videos and you will see where she was talking about how she transformed her life. Okay, sorry, Terry Seville. I might be spelling it wrong. Go Seville. Follow her. Follow her. Oh my gosh, Foy. Follow her on Instagram and follow her on. She's such a positive sprinkle to life. Amazing, you know. So if you go to my bathroom right now, you see what I use a lipstick to write, reinvent, and transform. That's my goal for my one of my goals for myself this year. I want to be able to, whether I cut my hair, color my hair, leave my hair as it is. I just need to lose some weight. I need to eat healthier. I need to sleep better. I need to work on projects that I'm passionate about, not just doing them because I want to do them. I want to be able to um, be the wife that my husband wants to come home to. I want to be the mom that my kids are cool with. I want to be that friend that anybody can call and we can share stories together. We can cry together. We can high five each other. And Candice and I haven't been friends that long, but we hit it off from the day one. In fact, when I saw her, I thought she was like a snobby person. She wasn't talking to me or whatever. But she saw me losing my mind and she was going to come say hi. And then somehow between her husband and I, we got talking, and it's been awesome since then. Cook with Ryo, the same thing. So I've met, YouTube brings people together. And Sister Diva, I'm gonna pray for you. Candice, when you're praying, pray for her too, that change that she's desiring in her life, that God will grant her that her desires according to his will for your life. That's what I always say, right? No matter whatever you've gone through that is making you want to change, God will see you through. God will see you through and make it happen for you, okay? So it's 4 minutes I'll be going. I've been yapping. So Candice says she's working on herself, and I believe it because she walks for an hour and a half a day. She's been eating really healthy. She cut down on carbs. She's a very, very, very positive person. Like, you cannot go to her and say, "Oh, I cannot." She'll tell you, "No, start praising." She won't tell you start praying. She'll tell you start praising. So one thing I've learned from her is, if you're tired of praying, or when you want to pray, you don't have anything to say, start praising God. I don't know if you're a Christian, Sister Diva, but one thing you can do, go to YouTube and say, you know what, praise music, and let it play. Because just like as a human being, you like when somebody praises you. So God, I believe in God. I don't know about you, but when you start praising God, as you praise, he sees your heart for him, and then the blessings come flowing. Those things that you've been praying for that are so difficult to go through, you would see that it comes easier, right? So I've learned that really from Canis Beverages. So make sure you've been friends with everybody on this live stream, okay? I don't set a time to come on my live stream and stuff, because it's just like today I only want to come for an hour. Oh my goodness. Okay, I'll be off in 3 minutes, okay? So you can get your time back. So my kids are always like, right now, everybody has to go outside. If they were here, they'll be screaming their lungs out. They woke up late, so I gave them lunch, and they haven't really had dinner. And it's not really dinner time, because if I give them food early, they will yay, good job. Yep, that's even a plus for you. So read your Bible. Look for, like, I go to Pinterest and I get some Bible passages, because sometimes I'm like, I don't know where to go. God help me or whatever. I just go to Pinterest, or I'm led to a particular Bible book, and I just read that book and I write it in here. Let me see. I've already shared the last thing I wrote. It's I know, right, Candice? Yeah, it helps out if she was. If she wasn't, then it would be like, okay, if there are so many things you've taken out of here, Sister Diva, and I'm so glad, and it warms my heart that I'm able to talk to at least one person or two or three people who will listen. But that's one thing. I'll give you a Bible passage. I think two of them. I'll give you two of them that helps me. Is Deuteronomy 31 verse 6. It says, "Be strong and courageous. Don't be afraid or terrified because of them. For the Lord your God is with you, and he will never leave you or forsake you. That's important. That for God to speak to me and say he's going to be there for me regardless of what I'm going through, and that he's going to erase the fear that I have, that's big, you know. All right. So Joshua 1 1 to 8, it says, I will give you every place where you set your foot, as I promised Moses. Your territory will extend. No one will be able to stand against you all the days of your life. That's big. Joshua 1 1 to 18, or Joshua 1 1 verse 8 or so. Hold on, let me see. So these are the kind of things I put in my book. And when I'm feeling down and stuff, I just go there and I read them to make me feel better. Every day there's a challenge. Every day the devil wakes up to take us away from where we want to go, because he knows where we want. He knows the plan God has for us. God says he has plans for us, God said he has a plan to prosper us, right? Because the devil knows that, he will do things every day to move you backwards instead of moving you forward. So you have to identify those things and find a way to use the word of God to let the devil know that he's not in control of your life. He cannot control your life. It's difficult. It's difficult. It's difficult. Listen, you might be in a place where you're like, oh my God, why are you giving up hope? If you say you want to give up hope, I'm like, why? Why? You're alive. God is with you. He's saying that he's with you. He's saying that he's for you. He said that because he's with you, nobody can come against you. And then you're sitting there saying you want to give up. No, you're not allowed to give up. I'm glad you're not allowed to give up. So you have, like, for me, Candice and I just became friends, but there's some stories that she'll tell me about her life that strengthens me, because in my period of weakness, and somehow we've gotten so close where I can tell her anything I'm thinking or what I'm going through, and she'll just tell me it's okay. And she tells me things, I'm like, you know what, it's all right. And so people will come into your life and they're just that pat on the back always for you. And it's God. It's God sending that person to you saying you're okay. See, I'm going over my time too. Yeah. I am so glad, Sister Diva. Just hit the notification bell, and whenever I'm on, and whenever anybody else is on, just come on. You don't know what God is, and that's what I love to do, to be able to have somebody leave my presence and say they've gotten something. Like, you've gotten some books that you can read, you've gotten some YouTube channels that you should follow, you've gotten Bible passages. Just read them and affirm yourself. Just say, you know what, I'm a woman of faith. I'm the righteousness of God in Christ. I'm a righteousness of through Christ. And just continue to, it's difficult. Like, I don't know all of the Bible, but I know the ones that I can use to let the devil know that he cannot control my life. I have kids to raise, I have life to live, So put that on your mirror, transform, reinvent, by God's grace. And then just keep working. If you have to lose weight, start losing weight. If you have to eat healthy, if you have to, whatever you have to do, just keep doing, okay? You are not allowed to give up. Yes, I mean that. You are not allowed to give up. Why are you giving up? If you give up, then all the work God has done just goes away. He's working in you. You just don't see it yet. But once you come out, that's his pride. Once you find yourself coming out, because right now he's doing 10 things. The devil takes 8, and you don't know it because you're not praying the way you're supposed to pray. God is doing 10 things for us every day, 10 things for us every day. But because you're focused on what is wrong instead of what could be right and what ought to be right, you're still down. Whether you're married, you're divorcing, you're going through. I went through marital stress, like hell, marital stress. And I said, you know what, I'm going to divorce. I know for sure I'm going to divorce my husband. But in my mind, I'm like, why am I saying that to myself? Where is that coming from? Why am I saying I want to divorce? And then I speak to friends and they tell me, no, you're not going to give up. And then they give me examples of who never gave up and why would you give up? And while you're being positive, just start today by being positive about yourself, about your situation. About, what, God will do it for you. God will do it for you. And God will do it for you. Okay? All right, it's 2:34. I appreciate every single person who's here. Yes, Sister Diva, I pray that God embraces you in his arms and comfort you for what you're going through. I hope that God goes ahead of you and perfects everything concerning you and your situation. I pray that he transforms and reinvents you to the woman that he created you to be, that the test you're going through will be a testimony to somebody. The test you're going through will be a testimony for somebody. Hey girl, I'll call you in less than 5 minutes, okay? All right, thank you. All right. All right, so I and just take that with you. Play the end of this video. If you're on Instagram, I have the same name. Reach out to me. Yes, yes, yes. And forgive yourself for mistakes you may have made, and forgive people who may have hurt you, because it starts from there. Don't say you want to change and then you have people who you haven't forgiven, because I had to deal with that too. You want God to forgive you, meanwhile you're holding back somebody else's forgiveness. And forgiveness is not for that person who hurt you. Forgiveness is for you. you know Oh my goodness, Aliyah Rod. Hey, hey, how are you? Who's this? Hi, Aliyah. Aliyah Rod, welcome, welcome. Says, hey, it's Aliyah. Hi, Era. Aliyah, how are you? Hey, sweetheart, how are you doing? I was about to leave, girl. Who's screaming blue? Yeah, nice to see you. We're gonna walk by your house tomorrow or something, okay? They're outside playing. But I'm about to leave now. But thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you so much for coming. Sister Diva Diva, I pray that God sees you through whatever you're going through. Okay. You are not allowed to give up in whatever situations you're going through. God is for you, not against you. And just keep doing, just be fantastic and use affirmations for yourself. Okay. All righty. I am gonna go now. Aliyah, okay. You know what? We should do a video call with your mom so you can talk to Ariel and them, okay? Take care of yourself, sweetheart. Sister Diva Diva, thank you so much for coming. You are not allowed to give up on whatever you're dreaming about, right? Put it in God's hands and watch him work for you, okay? All right? Do not give up on your dreams at all, I'm telling you. Instead of giving up, revisit it. Revisit the goal and then adjust it. If you have to adjust it, you should, okay? Thank you so much. God bless every single person who came to this live stream. There's a reason why all of us were here today. Maybe it's for one person, maybe it's for somebody else, but I'm glad that I'm able to inspire, motivate you, awaken you, and what is the last one? I forgot what the other one. I used to write it out, but I'm glad I'm able to. Okay, this was supposed to be a 1 hour call, and see, it's 2 hours 38 minutes. Let me go make dinner for my family. Candice Beverages, I thank you for being here. You're fairly new to YouTube Live, but you've gotten it so down packed. Sister Diva Diva, stay connected to Candice. She's an amazing woman of God as well. And I appreciate every single one of you for being here. You could have been anywhere else, but you chose to be here. Oh, I have 18 likes. I wish I could get 2 more. No problem. It's okay. It's close to my goal. I end the live stream to live another day. Thank you so much. Hold on to your dreams. Don't let it go. You are not allowed to give up. As long as there's God in heaven, you are not allowed to give up. Just keep pressing on. Okay? Thank you so much. Love you all. Who else came on? All right. Take care. Okay. Have a good night rest. Tomorrow is a brand new day for you to make a change in your life. Okay. Take care of yourself, girl. Bye-bye.